Hi everyone, welcome to this video on how to bind the local list data and service URLs from a remote server to the Syncfusion Blazor Query Builder UI. I am going to show you how to bind data to the Blazor Query Builder UI in a Blazor WebAssembly application. If you want to know more about Blazor WebAssembly app and how to add Syncfusion Blazor components to it, please watch the video titled Create a Blazor WebAssembly app and add Syncfusion Blazor components, which I have shared in the YouTube card. First, I open my existing Blazor WebAssembly app. I have already installed the Syncfusion Blazor package. Then I registered the Syncfusion Blazor service with a valid trial license key and reference the CSS file from the installed Syncfusion Blazor package. To work with Blazor Query Builder UI in the index component, I have included the Syncfusion Blazor Query Builder namespace. I have also added the Syncfusion Blazor Query Builder component with 5 columns, namely Employee ID, first name, hire date, country, and city. Using the Query Builder rule tag, I have added a rule programmatically with uncondition and set rules using a variable employee rules, where I have added two filter conditions. Employee ID is not equal to 1001 and country is equal to England. Now I run this project. You can see the Query Builder UI with rules set at the initial control load. Let me remove all the filter conditions. I add a new filter condition, country in England. Notice that no value is suggested here while typing the country name. For auto suggestions, I need to bind the data source in the Query Builder component. Let me configure the Query Builder UI with data. To do so, I create a model class, public, class, employee, and add fields that I have already added in the Query Builder component. To create the data source, I create a variable of type IEnumerable of employee type, employee details, and initialize with values. In the SF Query Builder tag, I add the data source property and set the value to employee details. I remove the Query Builder rule tag and the employee rules variable, as I will add the filter condition on demand. I run the application. I add a new condition, country in England. As you can see, there are auto suggestions here when I try to add the country name. Now, let's see how to bind a service URL from a remote server to the Query Builder. I need to use the Data Manager component to access the online data service. Data Manager is a Syncfusion component that acts as a gateway and interacts with both local and remote data sources. To access the Data Manager, I use the Syncfusion Blazor data namespace. Within the SF Query Builder tag, I add the SF Data Manager tag. To interact with a remote data source, I provide the endpoint URL in the Data Manager with a valid service URL. I set the adapter with the OData adapter object, as the service URL passed to the Data Manager is created based on OData standards. I set the cross-domain property to true, so that the Data Manager understands that the current Blazor application and the remote service are of different domains. I remove the code in the code directive. I remove the data source property since the data is configured through Data Manager. I run the application. You can see the Query Builder UI. I add a new condition, country in USA. Notice that values are suggested here while I try to add the country name. Query Builder retrieves only one record in the remote data binding for column creation, and the remaining will be fetched only when I use the in operator. That's it. Let me summarize the main points of this video. I explained the steps to bind list data and service URLs from a remote data server to the Syncfusion Blazor Query Builder UI. You can download this working example from the GitHub link in the video description below. You can also check if you are eligible for our community license, which gives you a free license key to use our Blazor products. If you found this video useful, click the like button and subscribe to our channel to get notifications about new videos. Thanks for watching.